I cannot believe we have to start with Cammy because I hate it. I hate Cammy. And I'm not gonna say I was a big fan of her previous design. It's just, this is so boring. It is just, like, her design is just woman. Like, I don't know, people apparently love this thing. Because they're like, oh my god, the belts here represent, like, her braids she had before. I think it's so garbage. You know what she looked like? I was thinking about this, like, why do I not like her? Why am I, like, is she, like, just so stupid? She looks like when you are on some site, right? Like, you're, like, reading fucking manga or something. You know, one of those sites, like, fucking playing those games on newgrounds.com. And you've got these fucking come in 30 seconds or less ads on the side. You just cannot get rid of, no matter how many ad blocks you install. And who's on there? Chicks that look like this. I can't, dude. It's just a TikToker. It's so bad. It's just, sure, she got like the hip ratio, like, you know, she got the whole, oh my god, an hourglass figure on a video woman? Wow. Never seen that before. Yeah, I can't stand it. I hate it. It's just a hot woman. And like I said, I'm not a big fan of the previous one, right? Because goddamn. But how do I say this? I don't want this. But at least this is, you know, recognizable, like iconic. This is just like it's so boring. I don't see anything in this. I just don't. Like it's just a hot, like fucking blender diva porn looking ass woman. It's so boring. Yeah, like it's just a TikTok gym girl. All right, this is her after she found out somebody was staring at her, you know, while she was fucking setting up her fucking ring lights. I can't, dude. I hate this. And don't like all her idol poses and shit, like focus on her ass, like super hard as well. I don't know. The thing is, yes, Cammy was like super, she's like wearing this weird bathing suit as a thing. But somehow, I feel like right now she's even more sexualized than before. Somehow. Don't ask me how. I don't like it. I think this is like a fucking 2 out of 10 for me. That's it. A 2 out of 10 for Cammy. I don't like it. Like, what? A personality is the fact that she's got, like, the Union Jack on her back. Like, that's it. She's, like, it's so... What is that? Very hot. Sure. You know, I'm a guy too, right? Love it. But boring. 2 out of 10. Lily. I don't know. How old is she? Before I say anything here. Before I say anything. Where's the lore? She looks like a child. Let's start there. She looks like a child. I think Lily is fine. I don't know. I always think like Native American stuff looks really cool. I don't know why she doesn't have pants. It's okay. Like this is like the most inoffensive thing. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's offensive to Native Americans. No idea. I just do not feel strongly like any way about this. The weapons are like OG. That's kind of cool weapons. The thing is, I don't like this. I don't hate this. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not like, oh my god, so cool. I want to, you know. So I'm thinking a 5 out of 10, but I do feel she's too boring. I feel like they could have gone crazier with like Native American stuff. Is boring the right word? Like, kind of like Cammy, right? Where it's just, where's the design? Where's the thing? The weapons are cool, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I do like the weapons as well. Tame, that's the word. You like it? How tame it is? I guess maybe tame is the right word to describe most of these characters, to be honest. Maybe I'm like too used to the fucking garbage. What is it called? Like, the Final Fantasy armors and shit, right? Like, there's just everywhere, like the League of Legends splash arts. I gotta look at this through a different type of lens. And it's the tame lens. So instead of a 4, I'll give it a 5. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Cammy is still a 2, though. I do not like Cammy. Cammy's a 2, Lily's a 5. Okay? Zangief. Zangief is actually the character I was like the most excited about when I tried Street Fighter 5 in the first time. It's like, oh my god, I want to play like a grappler. And then I was like, way too hard, obviously. But because like Zangief to me is kind of the face of Street Fighter. Like he's even like in Wreck-It Ralph, right? I don't know, he's just something about Zangief is like, oh my god, yeah, that's the guy, that's him. And is he still the guy in this game? Let's take a look. Okay, hear me out. I think giving him the full pants is a downgrade. I love this little speedo. I loved it. I have to tell you, I love the fucking villainous Bowser little thing he's got going. I liked it. I get that this is more, I guess, modern, right? It's like a wrestling type of deal. I like his beard. But once again, it's very tame, right? It's just, he's got the scars. That's kind of cool. I like the scars on his shoulders. I kind of wish his body's a little bit more defined. I know like strongmen aren't defined, but come on, it's a video game. You know, just go crazy with it. Like in the 5. I think in 5 he was like way more chiseled, right? Not really. Actually, it's very similar. It's just look at this comic, you know, cartoonia belt. Oh yeah, actually I didn't realize he's got like a leg hair. That's actually also here as well. It's actually very similar. I mean, there's not much you can do. It's just like a naked guy. There's not much you can do there. What do I rate this? I don't mind it. I give it a 6, I guess. Nothing crazy. I'm trying to like think of something like where people are like actually excited for like the new designs. I think going from MKX to MK11, even though like MK11 like it's not that good per se, but the designs were like more like different, like actually really different for once. I'm trying to like, think of something else. Hates Hadoukens. That's kind of funny. Yeah, Zangief is alright. I'll just give him a 6, right? Still got the arm. What do you call these? The bracelets. I like that. Also, his moves just look really good. Like, it's still Zangief. Like, it's still a sexy man. Like, look at that. Like that, but nothing special. Very tame, once again. 6 out of 10. I mean, these kind of sound like low scores, but I just don't feel strongly about them. I don't know what to tell you. Let's see who's next. Oh, JP. Ooh. JP's... Okay. I'm gonna say this off the bat. JP's at least a 7. Okay, I'm gonna start at the 7, because I think he's just better than all the ones we had before. But let's take a closer look at this, eh? I think JP, like, the thing that worked in his favor for sure is his, like, personality and just the vibe. The strides. Like, look at that. But I feel like I want to hear him. I want to, like, hear him and see his gameplay, right? Oh, this picture, okay, but this picture is so good. Like, I love how like, much definition his face has. Like, this is so good. I love the hair as well. Give me, like, a little Swain vibe. It's just, like, there's something about, like, old guys that is just good. And I think is he Indian? No, he's not Indian. Where's he from? It gives me, like, Indian vibes. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It just looks badass. I like the shoes. The colored thing. Once again, very tame, right? It's like not many details. It's just a suit. And probably has like a name. This thing that like keeps his little cape up. His face just carries it, dude. Look at that. The cane. Very nice. I'll give it an 8. That's an 8. Sure, that has to be an 8. That's really good. Like, it's not my preference per se. That's what's keeping me out of like a 9 or something. I'm not like a big fan of the whole archetype and the suit per se, but the vibe this guy gives me, I love it. I love it. 8 out of 10. Well, I'm gonna sound like a hypocrite because she's also just wearing, you know, you think that the TikTok outfit, but no, okay? I thought about this. Okay, I thought about this. She's actually wearing, you know, like what do you call, like UFC, I think it's called, right? UFC kind of outfit, and it also works because UFC is kind of like the modern day gladiator. It's just like, you know, it's like this show fighter basically. So there's a connection there. And of course, dude, the subtlety in this, it's not really that subtle. It's like just 2 things. But I love the gladiator skirts, like the Roman like harness skirts. It's so cool. It's so basic, but it's good enough. Like, it's a strong base. It's not just tame and boring. I love this. Also, I got a big fucking boner for just anything Roman or Greek related. Talking about Roman or Greek, all of this in the back is Greek. Also her hair, I think it resembles more of a Greek helmet. I'm kind of surprised they would go for like a Greek vibe. Because doesn't she speak like Italian? Read the biography. Let me see. Up-and-coming jewelry designer from Italy. Oh, claims entry to ancient Greek warriors. Wow, that is... Whoa, okay, that's interesting. I was like... Because that made me so confused, because I saw all the trailers, I was like, well, she's from Italy. But then, like, everything about her kind of screams, you know, Greek. As a child, she was inspired by a vision of the Colosseum in its prime. Today, she seeks glory with a smile. That is such a fucking... The Colosseum is, like, Roman stuff, but then she's ancient Greek, but then she is from Italy. Did the Greek ever fight in the Colosseum? I guess they did. I mean, they got conquered, right, by the Romans, but before that... I mean, to me, this is a 10, okay? Like, Marissa, to me, is a 10. From design alone. It would have been a 9 if I was objective, but it's my fucking rating, alright? Thank you very much. So it's a 10. I love Marissa. Also, a woman that is, like, not, like, just put me in Blender, put me on Pornhub. There you go, profit. No, it's just an actual body type, like, different. That's so cool. 6'8". Oh my god. I don't know what that means, but I know the doctor is 6'8", which is big. Also, her moves, when I saw the trailer, it's just, oh my god, it's just right there in my strike zone. Just a big... I can't wait to play her on release. Yeah, Marissa is just, it's just biased, but it's a 10. What is that thing around her neck, though? What is that? It's like a little sword? What is that? It's a little shield, maybe. But then the shield's like a medieval Europe type shield. What is... Marisa, you're a mess, but I love you, okay? It's plus 2 meters. Damn. Maybe she's actually Dutch. Alright, Manon. Okay, this is the one I didn't like when I first saw her. Because once again, oh, there's just, you know, tits, ass, sure, wow, woman. Whoa! But then apparently she's all about grabs, right? So well, that's kind of interesting because I like grabs. But then look at that. Look at her legs. Look how like lank her legs are. So I think that's kind of cool. And she's got all the ballet moves. And the whole dancing thing is in there as well. So that's kind of cool. I just think her design is, I don't know, dude. Look at those grippers though. Like, you know, I like it. I like the idea of her being a dancer. And like I do like the body type as well. You know, with a really muscular but like very thin, long legs. I think that's really cool. But it just screams, you know, 2012 Lady Gaga, you know? It's... Then the outfit itself looks weird. I don't know. Oh, it is judo. Now I see it. Oh my god, I didn't even realize it was like fucking like a judo thing. It's just the thing she's like wearing beneath it. It's open on the side. You can see her underwear through it or something. Like, how does this even stay in place? It just makes no sense. Like this, the thing she's like wearing below it just makes no sense to me. And it's like those things, like it's one of those things where like you get annoyed by something, like a little thing, but like you just every time you're like it's just that little thing, and then that little thing turns to a little bigger, and then the bigger thing becomes something big, and now you just can't unsee it, and it's just annoying. So yeah, there's a ballet outfit. Where is the ballet outfit? This is not a tutu. Like, what do you mean? Let's see. A supermodel and world champion judoka. Manon is an idealist, forever seeking self-improvement for the pursuit of beauty. She struts the catwalk or street. Wait, she's not a dancer. Wait, she's not even a dancer. She's just a model and judo. Wait, I thought she was like a She has like hella dancer vibes though. So I guess long legs are just because of modeling. I mean, she's cool because she looks big, right? I think that's the coolest part. Like, she looks big and like big shoulders. I like that as well. Like, you know, her body type is... that is like the biggest plus point. It's just her body type is different from the average, you know, here's a sexy woman. So, I mean, that's kind of cool. Still, I just don't vibe with it. I don't know what it is. There's something weird about like this weird bathing suit she's wearing. I guess it's like a model thing. Maybe it's like fancy outfit. I don't know. But no, here's the model thing. Design-wise, what do I give this? Like, the more I look at it, like, the more annoyed I get. I don't know, it's also the hair. Also, she's French, you know? There's that. 5'9", which is not that big. Which is not that big at all. 6.5 out of 10. There it is. 6.5. I couldn't decide between 6 or 7. That's a 6.5 out of 10. Yeah. I think 7 was a little bit too generous. Because, like, you know, the only thing that carries her is like his body type and, you know, the interesting moves. Because this is a mess, dude. I don't know what I'm looking at. Like, it's like the opposite of the other ones. Like, the other one's like super tame, and then this one is just crazy for some reason. Manon, 6.5. DJ. I know nothing about DJ. Oh my god, look at that shit-eating grin. That is a big grin for sure. Look at that. Oh my god. Let's see DJ. Let's see you. Remember when we were talking about Lily? You know, oh, Lily is nice. She's not like too stereotypical. This guy's wearing his country's flag as his pants. I don't know. DJ looks fine. I know nothing about this guy. I like his moves. I love his vibe. Like, he was fucking just laughing all around. Just like a joy to look at. Like, look at that. Like, he's a vibe, 100%. I like how filled out he is. Right? Like, his body is like. Like, that has some, like, he looks like he has some weight to him. I like that. Once again, very tame though. But he does have like the personality. I think the personality shines through like a lot with him compared to something like fucking, I don't know, Cammy, who's just there. I don't know. Outfit, very basic, very tame once again. You know, but the personality carries him for sure. You're thinking 8? It's so hard to form an opinion on like their outfit and their design because it's so basic. It's all just so basic. It's so difficult, dude. No, it's not an 8. Because I gave JP an 8 and JP looks better than DJ. It's a 7. That's a 7 out of 10. I love him. Okay, I love him too. But JP is better and JP is an 8, not a 9. Yeah, he's a 7. Honda. This is the sumo guy, right? I mean, he's the sumo guy. I like the face paint. I think it's really, really fucking sick. I actually like him a lot. In this picture, at least. I don't know what you call this type of face paint. I don't like fucking sound stupid here. Is it like foo? I don't know what it's called, whatever. I'm not gonna even try it. Oh, look at that. Look at that little sunshine there. Kabuki, that's the one. Kabuki, yeah. He's got the sumo moves. This is such... Out of context, this is such a funny picture. I don't know why. There it is. I mean, he's cool. I think sumo is actually really cool. I watched some when I was living in Japan. It's actually like really fucking badass. Also really scary. Like, these fuckers are big and they're strong. His outfit's pretty basic. I don't know, I wish it was like a little bit more ornamental or something, you know? But once again, yeah, very basic. Also, it's like wearing underpants instead of the, how's it called? Fundoshi or something? What is, I don't know, like the man string. Yeah, the faceplate is nice, but I think I'm getting the same vibes from this guy as DJ. I'll give him a 7 as well. It's cool. It's cool, sure. There's not much to say, because there's just not much there. 7 out of 10. Dalsim. This guy is from, let's read this. A monk and a yoga master from India. Oh, so he's India. Who has served a guide from countless suffering souls, prefers to avoid conflict when possible, but his innate hatred of evil compels him to dispense stern justice. So he's the bendy guy, which is kind of there. Funny, weird guy. He's weird, dude. This is weird. I think I said this before, but Dalsim to me is like dwarves. Alright, hear me out. I don't like dwarves, but I do appreciate the fact that they are a staple of fantasy. I would never choose a dwarf faction, but I feel that a dwarf faction needs to be there in a fantasy game, in a fantasy setting, in a movie, whatever, right? You need dwarves. I love them for being there, even though I don't like him. Does that make sense? I think Dalsim is the same thing. I don't like him, but I'm very happy he's there because he's so different and so crazy. And I feel like he needs to be there. I'm thinking 8. Yeah, I'm thinking 8. Once again, I would never play him. For some reason, I just respect him. I just respect Dalsim. Even though he looks like a pain in the ass to fight. That's for sure. Actually, they've been kind of like not missing with the body types. I love how like fucking skinny he is. Like his ribcage is showing like that, and the red paint looks really cool. Like he's probably like the most ornate out of all of them so far, with the rings here and his, I want to say skirt. I don't know. I like him a lot. I think 8. I think 8 is correct. I think, yeah, 8 for sure. Blanca. Oh, it's not Bianca. I thought his name was Bianca. It's Blanca. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. That's Ginger Hulk in an overall. What is this? Oh, dude. What are the dogs are out? He's got a lot of chest hair. What am I looking at? What is that? It's got a little guy. What? This has so much. Okay. Capcom. I don't know if you've seen like hair on men, but like it doesn't grow in their shins like that. Like what the fuck? It's first Zangief, now this. I don't know. It's just he's a funny green guy. I think it's kind of cute. It looks like a pet. Kind of looks like a gorilla pet, right? With a little. I like the scarf. I think the scarf gives him like an extra point. Now it just looks like an orc. I have no idea how I'm supposed to like feel about this. I'm thinking like 6 or 7, but like I feel like even giving this guy a point, like a rating, is like wrong. I'll give him a funny out of 10. There we go. It's a funny out of 10. That's what I give him. Sarah took the kid's skin. All right, let's see. Okay, you know what? Funny enough, I actually like this. I like this because it's believable. In so many outfits nowadays, it's just you are so taken out of the character because like what the fuck are you wearing? How do you even get that on? Like how do you even like wake up and put that on, right? Like a lot of anime stuff. But like in that case, it works as like 2D. But for example, in Genshin Impact or like what do I play, like Star Rail, right? Like Natasha, she got like these weird like leggings. I think like dude, if you put that on, you cannot put that on. That doesn't work. So I like seeing clothing that looks like it's clothing. I like that. It's like I remember like when The Witcher 3 released, it was a great plus point for many people because the armors looked like he was wearing the armors instead of like just it morphing on his like skin. And I like that with Ken as well. A little bit like too tame. There's something just like this bland color. Like it's just, you know. But once again, tame is kind of the name of the game. That's a triple rhyme. That's crazy. I like the fucking boots because I got the same type of shoes, so I like that. I don't know. He's like a man, like there's a lot of men there. I like that. You know what it looks like? He looks like an American going to Walmart, like just in his fucking in his jogging pants, or what do you call it? Like the fucking sweatwear. But I don't hate it. I don't know why I don't hate it. That's a 7 out of 10. Ken gets a 7, even though he's the most fucking Jonesy looking ass default guy ever. Uh-oh. The final boss, Yuri. Alright. There we go. Here's where those dislikes will start pouring in. Because this is the reason why I even wanted to make this tier list. Because I think Yuri looks shit. I said it. I think Yuri looks like garbage. Her outfit. Her Yuri herself? Great, I love it. Who doesn't love, like, Goth Girl? Like, we all love... It's just, you know, it's Harley Quinn, it's fucking... What do you call it? Jinx. It's the crazy woman. You know, I can fix her, and she's a goth. Woo! I got hormones, you know. I want to fuck things. I get it. So, yeah, cool. She's there. But her outfit? What is that? What is that? What is this like shit stain? What is that, dude? Oh, they don't really show it here. They can't show it here. I thought this thing was like a whole, you know, like just a flesh colored thing. No, it's not. It's just tape. She's wearing tape. It's just tape. Like this is one of those outfits that works in anime. Okay, this outfit would work great in anime, like an anime fighting game, like in a 3D thing with this level of I don't want to say realism, but at least like detail. It just doesn't work. It looks so shit. How? Okay, imagine, dude. Imagine she wakes up and she's like, what am I gonna wear today? I've seen the tape. Sure, I've seen like the boob tape stuff on like the model runways. Dude, compare this to Ken. I don't get it. How do I explain this? Oh, the boob tape is something you see on like cosplayers or maybe fucking like models, right? Like some weird catwalks. It's not something you wear to a street fight. What is that? What is that like on her arms? It's so weird. She's just like naked. Also, I think her pants look like God. I don't know why you like her pants. I hate her pants as well. It's just horny bait. I mean, they had like, you know, they got Kami for like, you know, the normal people, and they got like Yuri for like the I'm different. I can fix her people, right? Like the gamers. That's what it looks like. And like, I don't mind her. I think like her animations are great as well. She got like very cool ultimates. But God, I can't stand that outfit. I'm not saying like the SF5 outfit was better. It's also just naked. It's just, what is this? What is, like, what am I looking at? Like I said, for some reason, I just like to imagine they wake up and they somehow put that on. They put that on. And like, they also put on like, you know, the feet thing and the hand guard shit. Because they know they're gonna fight. Like Ken also puts those things on, right? Ken also is the guard. Look at that. He's the hand guards and shit. Right, look at that. He's got the same shit. Because he goes to a street fight. Like, he knows he's gonna fight. You already know she's gonna fight. Why are you wearing the shit-stained pants? What is that? I think it just looks bad. Even if I, like, take away the argument of, like, oh, it's not realistic. You know, I get it. Oh, it's a game. Doesn't matter, whatever. It still just looks bad. I think it looks like shit. The silver, blue, purple... I don't know, like weird. The pat, even like it's supposed to be like a spider pattern apparently. On the, I don't see it. I don't see this. Like, it's just weird tape. Like here it looks pretty good, like on the shoulders. But if you see the whole picture, it looks so bad, dude. It looks awful. I gave Kami a 2, right? I hate Kami because of how basic she is. I think Yuri at least tries to have like a design. And I'm a gamer, so I fell for that gamer bait. So I'll give her a 3 instead of a 2. And I'll still get a 3 out of 10. Also, when I played the beta, it was just French Yuris, like modern, you know, the modern movesets. So that might play into it as well. I don't know. She's supposed to be like all feet, but her design doesn't give me the impression like she's all feet. I don't know. I don't like this. Also, I kind of miss the or am I missing things? Her default stance, like her default stance in SF5 was really cool, I think. But maybe I just missed it. Maybe she still has a pose, I don't know. Still, that's a 3 out of 10 for the gamer bait. Kimberly. Dude, her skeleton looks fucked. Have you seen like her idol pose? I mean, they literally just took Kami's body and just like skin tone a little bit to the left. And there you go, right? Kimberly. Aside from that, I don't know, Kimberly's supposed to be, I guess, graffiti, you know, without reading her bio, right? Because obviously a character should show, you know, should convey a lot of their personality and what they are, who they are from the way they look. That's just, you know, good design. And I'm thinking like graffiti delivery girl or something. I don't know. There's something about like this top. It's got like Japanese delivery vibes. I don't know. It's gonna be a combination of two things again because they love combining shit. Let's see. Uninvited student to Guy, the successor to Bushiru. Kimberly had an ordinary upbringing. Great. But she's a genuine prodigy who graduated college early and now wants to be a ninja. And there it is. It's yeah. Oh, loves 80s pop culture, so it's an 80s ninja. I'm telling you, they just love combining shit. Their design so far has just been like, what if we combine this with this? Okay, so ninja. Yeah, so I got the Japanese part. I didn't get the ninja part, that's for sure. She doesn't use any like ninja tools. She just uses like graffiti. Where does the graffiti come from? Could you have like 80s like styled ninja tools? It would have been so sick. Whatever. I don't mind Kimberly. She's got fun moves. I think she looks cool. I like the hair. The hair is cool. Really cool, actually. The top is cool. I like the top as well, like the ninja thing. The pants is just whatever. It's just painted on pants. Woman pants. That's what it is. It's kind of Japanese with these things on the sides. So yeah, it's a... 6. What do you think? 6 out of 10? Maybe a 7. She's actually pretty good. It's just her body type is kind of boring, right? It's just like the average, just like, not average, like not my long shot, but you know, average girl, gamer girl. Not gamer girl, video game girl body type. So that kind of bumps it down for me to a 6 instead of a 7. Actually, no, fuck that, 7. Instead of an 8, 7. I'll give it a 7. Because now I see the ninja thing and it's kind of like, okay, I kind of like it. I just wish she had like more ninja stuff instead of just, you know, the top. Guile. Okay. I don't know why. Because I've been complaining a lot. I know, I'm just, you know, professional complainer. I know. But I fucking love Guile. I don't know what it is. I love Guile. He looks so tacky. He's got fucking... Both his shoulders have the American flag tattooed. He looks so... It's just an overall. But I love him. I don't know why I love him. I love him so much. Maybe it's just the pose. Like, these shoulders are really high. He's got like that Udir type pose. It doesn't look American, first of all. He looks like your average fucking Scandinavian hasn't seen the sunset in about 15 years. You know, pretty upset. He's just like angry. He's just like old and like done with your shit. I love that. So like maybe like love the old characters as well. They're just like, they don't give a shit. And this guy doesn't give a shit. Like I love, like look at his face. He kind of reminds me of Sid from FF15, excuse me. Or just like an old guy, like an old mechanic, and he just does his job and that's it. I love it. Let's read. US Air Force pilot who fights for his country. Guile succeeded in dismantling Shadaloo and avenging his friend Charlie. He enjoys living the family man life, but new battlefield awaits him. I don't know, I love him. Something about like his proportions as well that just vibe with me. I would never play him, because he's a charge character. I can't play charge. But I love him, dude. Like, for some reason, this guy's just a 9. Like, I think objectively he's an 8. But to me, it's a 9 out of 10. I love him. It's the hair is so... It's just... It's all there, man. Also, the moves are great. Like, it's gorgeous. He's just an American angry fucker. It's good. That's a 9. And like, yes, it's tame once again. But he's got like, at least... You know, he's got like little details here. Little stickers. Got like the rolled up sleeves. I don't know what the fuck this is on his neck, to be honest. But then like the little the seams as well on his overalls. It's like just little details go a long way. They go a long way. Like, you know, for example, like Honda could have used some details like this, you know? 9 out of 10. I love him. Chun-Li. Oh my god. Woman. So, here she is. What the... I'm... Okay, we're all looking at this part, right? So, like, that looks weird. Chun-Li's got, like, the big legs, at least. I think that's cool. That's the thing, right? So, at least Chun-Li, she uses her legs. So, she's got big fucking legs. Like, that's her, like, her focal point. Yuri's also all legs, but, like, it just doesn't show. So, Chun-Li kind of gets that plus point for sure. They at least show her that she's got legs. Her outfit itself... I mean, is it an outfit? It's just blue legs. Like, they just took her legs and they painted it blue. Like, she's just wearing, like... That's not a design. That's just... modern day fucking Cooper brain. It's just naked woman. Like, they try to like figure out, okay, how can we make women more sexy? Like, we cannot remove more clothing because, you know, then they're just naked, literally. What if they're naked with just like body paint? And there it is. But at least got like the China dress covering it. Very tame, once again, very basic, just empty. I like the little details on the shoulders, like this stuff, and the neck. I don't know, the boob window, sure. At least it breaks up the monotony of the skirts thingy, whatever. So that's something. I like her hairstyle. I like that she looks a little bit older as well. You know, not just a basic 20-year-old, you know, fuck me type of deal. She's alright. The physics on the boobs were awful though. That was really, I don't know, I don't like those physics. The bracelets are okay. I like this actually. I like the texture on the skirt part, the bottom, little detail. I mean, it's the colors. There's something about it. It's once again, it's like. It's too tame. It's too, you know, that's the word of this fucking video. Too tame. But maybe it's just readability or something. I don't know. But she's alright. The only thing that I just don't like is the fact that, like, you know, the skin tight pants that they're like, they just slap on the woman nowadays. It's so boring. Like, I'm so done with this. It used to be like 2 birds, 1 stone. Because, you didn't have to, like, obviously, like, back in the day, like, for example, like with Smite, right? Like, an older game. And, like, for example, like Neath. They couldn't actually add more polygons to add clothing. So they were just like body paint. Like, look at World of Warcraft, right? Just do the body paint to save polygons and just do textures. So that was useful. And then also it's actually really good because, you know, all the fucking gamer boys get horned up like crazy and they like it. But nowadays we don't need that shit anymore, okay? You can just move on and actually do character design instead of just this. All the ladies wear tight tight leggings. Nobody in my family wears this. Not my girlfriend. Do we prefer the Fortnite version? Sure. 6.5. I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10 as well. What's like an OG outfit? Like the 2D one? It's just because 2D and 3D, it just doesn't like transfer very well. In my opinion. Let's see off. I just type in Chun-Li. Right? What do we get? Oh my god, I'm so scared to like click on any of these. It's just her tits are out. Love it. There's her ass. There's she's in a bikini. Right? There's more ass. What's even an OG outfit? Is it this one? I do like the bracelets, like the Zangief old school bracelets. I do like that. I do like these shoulders as well. I quite liked, but once again, like in 2D, it just looks better. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I guess there's not much you can do with like, because you want to like focus on her legs. So I guess the tights make sense for her, because like, you know, you want to put the focal point on the legs, because like she's legs. Oh yeah, remember I was kind of annoyed that they also gave her like massive tits as well. I was like, come on, dude, can't have both. It's not fair. I guess she became more feminine, right? Because that's the thing. I guess the tights make sense for her. I'll give it a 7. Jamie. Dude, I was so not on board at Jamie at first. I just thought, look, whatever. But dude, I love him. I love Jamie. I don't know when this happened in my brain. When he was first revealed, I was just, I didn't see it. Oh, the drunken thing. Oh, that's kind of cool, I guess. I just didn't like his outfit. He was so like, whatever. But then, like, I woke up one day and I was like, oh my god, I get it. I love Jamie. Once again, the details in his pants, love it. I love the red accent here. I love the way he's built. Even though it's very basic, he looks very lean, right? He's got like this very small waist that you don't usually see in the guys. I like the pants are like, what do you call it, like rolled up, the pants there as well. It's just like these small details, and like the red accent, and like the details in his pants. It's so nice. Once again, the hair, same as Kimberly, like the long hair just works really well for him as well. Of course, like he gets, you know, the hair goes loose. Oh, look at that! I mean, he's just hot. That's just a sexy man. And the way his outfit changes, his like shirt like opens up when he gets, you know, his 4 stacks as well. That's just cool, man. And like, his face like very feminine, and like not in this like very annoying Korean BTS hot guy thing. It's just, it's different. I like it. Yeah, Jamie's really good, but he's not a 10. He is not a 10. 10. He's not a 10. Because Marissa is, I'm sorry, you cannot beat Marissa, okay? And that's just bias, by the way. That is 100% bias. They could all be 10, but yeah, Jamie is a 9, sure. Oh, actually, I guess somebody else a 9 as well. Who was it? Who did I give a 9? I forgot already. Oh, Guile. Yeah, no. Guile and Jamie are on the same level for sure. Yeah, they're both 9s. He's not a 10. He's just like not kind of my... Because I think the whole drunk thing is not really my thing, per se. But fuck, dude, he looks so good. Like, he actually looks like... That's proper fashion. Like, it's actually a designed character. I love it. I also love the red accent and the yellow. It's so good. I don't know. It's good. That's a good fucking design. Good job. Cell-styled Chinatown peacekeeper aspires to be the example set by Jung and Yang, the twin dragons. As expert dancer, Jamie places justice and friendship above all else, defending his own town with martial skill. There it is. Luke! I really like Luke. People are hating on him. I think people like don't like Luke's design. Have you seen his SF6 design? Looks like garbage. Absolute fucking rommel. When Street Fighter was first revealed, the teaser, they showed Luke. And dude, fellas, you know how I am around, you know, mouths. Let's see. This teaser still gets me hard to this day. Okay. This shit, I'm never backing down, okay? I'm sorry. When I saw him, dude, that was like love at first sight. The voice.
All right, you ready?
Ah!
Street Fighter 6.
Fuck, I love Luke, dude. Okay, dude, in game, he doesn't look that good. Okay, in game, he's not that, because he kind of gives like villain vibe, almost like villain vibes, right? Look at this guy. Oh, dude. Like, dude, this, where he's like holding his arm in front of, oh, dude. This right, oh my god, look at this. Look, dude. Like, he gives, like, big villain vibes. And I kind of wish because he's, like, this very nice guy. He's, like, your mentor in the thing, right? And just, like, this basic fighter. But in this cinematic, he gives, like, this major, just asshole vibes. And I wish they played into that, dude. Like, he just looks like a fucker, dude. Oh. And, yeah, the big forearms are kind of weird. They look really weird in-game, for sure. You can't really see it here. Let me see. Because the big forearms look really weird. When he's idle, it looks really weird. I kind of wish they just like got bigger during his like special moves or something, or during his like ultimates, because they're really big. Like it doesn't show here, but like in game they're really fucking big. Dude, I am still riding the high of watching this teaser. Fucking when was it? It was a year ago. Also, I mean the song and everything. Look at also here where like the ink comes out and he smiles. You did okay. You know how I am with mouths. Okay, there's something about it. I just, yeah. This is my thing. This is what I like, and I will not be bashed for it. Okay. For other people who's still here, you know, I'm gonna mention for Honor here. It's gonna happen. The reason I picked Centurion as a main as well is because he's an asshole. You know, when he was first released, he was just a bitch. Like he was just it was just like it was like fighting Underball with like the swords and like the other thing. He's just punching you in the face, you know, like wall spotting you, like doing the cocky fucking the move with the. Like, he's just an asshole. And dude, I'm kind of sad that he's not like more of an asshole because I love that. I don't know. I just realized something. I love assholes. Don't clip that. Wait, don't put that out of context. I mean, as in like. I mean, as in like personality-wise. Because I like in League of Legends like Kiana as well. Like she's just a bitch. I love that. I like Darius. He's a fucking bitch. I love Ilaoi. She's kind of an asshole. Yeah. Oh my god. I just like Luke. But in game, he doesn't look that good. The trailer was amazing. His personality came off amazingly. But then like his hair is like it's like too much Ludwig in there, you know. At least he's got something going. Like he's not boring to look at. Don't get me wrong. He's got the forearms. He's got like, you know. He's got the layers at least. He's got something going. He's got the fucking grippers out. I like him a lot. Teaser Luke, 11 out of 10. Alright, my meter is gone. Boom! Gun, gone. Balls empty, right? Actual Luke, I'll give him a 7. I mean, I made Luke throughout the whole, the beta. Yeah, is it an 8? Who else did I give a 7? Nah, it's an 8. I can't, my heart. No, it's a 7. It's an 8. It's an 8. I have to give him an 8. It's fucking Luke. Come on. It's an 8. He just punches you. Hard. I love it. Oh my god, we're the same height. I love him. Actually, no, I'm actually bigger. What the fuck? But yeah, Luke. Love him. And then, dude, I can't believe they put Ryu as the last guy. Way more tame compared to his, dude, he's built like a fucking cast armoire, if you will. Like, look at this brick house of a man. But then in-game, it doesn't really, like, they don't, like, accentuate that really much. I do like the drape, the scarf, whatever you want to call it. I think that's really cool. It's just a nice, it's just a clean detail, a clean thing to have. That's the focus point. Like that's it. Very nice. He's got the beard out. Like he looks. I like him. I don't mind it. I think the sandals kind of annoy me. It looks like he's walking on like Weetabix. I don't know, like fucking uncooked noodles. It's kind of a I don't know. The sandals are weird, but Ryu's like, I mean, he's there. that's kind of used to describe. Like he's there, you know. I'll give him a 6. He's all right. Like a 5 is, you know, I think a 5 is too low because he's not just like nothing. I think it looks good. It's a 6. So yeah, there it is. I didn't realize how basic and tame most of these are. I'm very happy you taught me the word tame because that's that's the perfect way to describe most characters. I don't give Marisa a 10 without looking at her much, to be honest. I don't even want to see the. It's like love, dude. Like love makes blind. I don't want to see the flaws. I don't want to look at it. Okay, it's just a 10. I don't want to like look at it. No, it's a 10. I don't know why they all have like. They're fucking dogs out though every time. You know, look at those puppers. She paints her nails. Oh my god, it's an 11. She's cute as fuck. She's cute as hell for that. I wonder what this symbol is. It's also on her hand things as well. Hand things, what do you call them? Gauntlets. Dude, look at that thigh. Boom. How big is she? Is she big? Oh yeah, she's big, right? She's like over 2 meters. Right. Alright, that's it. I forgot all the ratings already because that's how my fish brain works. But hopefully people are nice to me in the comments. That's it.